Feeling sluggish? Running on empty? There's one microscopic player that might be the key to unlocking your true energy potential: vitamin B12. It's more than just an energy vitamin. B12 is vital for your brain, blood, and DNA health. In the next 10 minutes, we'll explain what B12 is, why you need it, the surprising signs of deficiency, and how to ensure you're getting enough to support your well-being. So, what exactly is vitamin B12 and why is it so important? Well, think of your body as a high-performance engine. Food is your fuel, but you need a spark plug to ignite it and convert it into usable energy. Vitamin B12 is that spark plug. It plays a fundamental role in converting the food you eat into glucose, which is the primary source of energy for your cells. Without enough B12, this entire energy conversion process grinds to a halt. It's like having a full tank of gas but a faulty ignition system. You're not going anywhere, and you're left feeling sluggish, drained, and completely out of steam. This process happens at the cellular level, right inside the mitochondria, which are the powerhouses of your cells. B12 is a critical cofactor in metabolic pathways that break down fats and proteins to generate energy. So when we talk about boosting energy, we're not just talking about a temporary caffeine-like jolt. We're talking about optimizing your body's innate ability to produce real, sustainable energy from the inside out. This is foundational energy that supports every single function in your body, from blinking your eyes to running a marathon. But B12's role in energy production doesn't stop there. It's also absolutely essential for the production of red blood cells. Imagine red blood cells as a fleet of tiny delivery trucks, and their job is to transport oxygen from your lungs to every corner of your body, including your brain, muscles, and organs. Oxygen is vital for cellular respiration, the very process that creates energy. If you don't have enough vitamin B12, your body can't produce healthy, effective red blood cells. This can lead to a condition called megaloblastic anemia, where the red blood cells are too large and inefficient. They can't carry oxygen properly. The result? Debilitating fatigue. It's a profound, bone-weary exhaustion that no amount of sleep seems to fix, because your cells are literally starving for oxygen. This brings us to one of the most common and frustrating symptoms of B12 deficiency: fatigue and brain fog. Have you ever felt like you're walking through a thick haze? You can't focus, your memory feels shot, and simple tasks require monumental effort. That mental cloudiness, along with persistent tiredness, is brain fog, and it's a classic sign that your brain isn't getting the energy and oxygen it needs to function optimally. Your brain is an energy-hungry organ, consuming about 20% of your body's total energy. When B12 levels are low, cognitive function takes a significant hit. Memory issues, difficulty concentrating, and a general feeling of mental slowness are all directly linked to a lack of this vital nutrient. It's not just about feeling tired, it's about your mental clarity and sharpness slipping away. In addition to its role in red blood cell formation, B12 is a foundational building block necessary for DNA synthesis. It is involved in producing new DNA in every cell, which is critical for growth and repair processes. One of the most vital functions of B12 is its contribution to nerve health. It helps maintain the myelin sheath, a protective fatty layer surrounding the nerves, which ensures accurate and efficient nerve signal transmission. Without enough B12, this layer can deteriorate, causing nerve signal issues. But here's the tricky part. B12 absorption depends on factors like intrinsic factor and stomach acid. Knowing this can help you feel more in control of your health decisions. Beyond just energy and brain power, vitamin B12 is also a major player in mood regulation. It's involved in the synthesis of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine. These are your feel-good chemicals that regulate mood, happiness, and motivation. When B12 is deficient, the production of these crucial neurotransmitters can be impaired, leading to mood swings, irritability, and even feelings of depression. If you've been feeling unusually down or on edge, it's worth considering if your B12 levels are where they should be. Supporting your mental health is a holistic process, and ensuring you have the proper nutritional foundation is a massive piece of that puzzle. Now, who is most at risk for a B12 deficiency? This is a crucial question. One of the biggest groups is individuals following plant-based diets, like vegetarians and especially vegans. Vitamin B12 is naturally found almost exclusively in animal products: meat, fish, eggs, and dairy. Plants don't make B12. So, if you're not consuming animal products, you must get your B12 from fortified foods or supplements. It's not an option, it's a necessity. Many people who switch to a plant-based diet feel amazing at first. Still, after a few months or years, that unexplained fatigue and brain fog can creep in, and it's often due to dwindling B12 stores. Therefore, it's wise to assess your B12 levels regularly and consider supplementation if needed to maintain optimal health. But it's not just vegans and vegetarians. Older adults are also at high risk. As we age, our production of stomach acid tends to decrease. Stomach acid is crucial for separating B12 from the protein it's attached to in food so it can be absorbed. Less acid means less absorption, even if you're eating plenty of B12-rich foods. People who have had weight loss surgery or have digestive conditions like Crohn's or celiac disease are also at a higher risk because their ability to absorb nutrients from food is compromised. Even long-term use of certain common medications, like acid blockers for heartburn, can interfere with B12 absorption. If you eat meat, dairy, and eggs, you're likely getting your B12. Knowing the best sources like clams, oysters, and dairy can help you feel more confident in maintaining your levels. Clams and oysters are the ultimate sources of vitamin B12, offering a powerful boost to your intake. In addition to these shellfish, beef liver and steak are also excellent options rich in this essential nutrient. If you prefer seafood, salmon and tuna are fantastic choices that also provide substantial amounts of B12. Dairy products, particularly milk and cheese, further contribute to your B12 levels, while eggs serve as another versatile source to include in your diet. If you are in a high-risk group or have been diagnosed with a deficiency, supplementation is necessary. You have a few options. Oral supplements, such as pills, are often the standard, easy choice for those looking to boost their B12 intake. For individuals following a vegan diet, it is essential to incorporate fortified foods, such as nutritional yeast and plant milks, to ensure they receive adequate levels of this vital nutrient. Gut health is key to nutrient absorption, including vitamin B12. B12 is absorbed in the last part of your small intestine, which needs a healthy lining and proper gut bacteria. If your gut isn't healthy, you can eat B12, but your body won't absorb it well. This creates a cycle. B12 supports metabolism, which affects gut health, so improving gut health also boosts energy. Vitamin B12 is essential, but how much should you take? High doses can help since B12 is water-soluble and your body doesn't store much. Excess is usually excreted, making it safe with no upper intake limit. For those who are deficient, high doses can lead to noticeable improvements in energy and clarity within days or weeks. These higher doses ensure enough B12 reaches your system to correct deficiencies. Once your levels are healthy, you'll feel better, less brain fog, improved memory, and more energy throughout the day. This boost in wellness is why many consider B12 a game changer. In addition to traditional pills, sublingual supplements, available as drops or lozenges, offer an alternative for B12 absorption. These dissolve under the tongue, allowing the vitamin to enter the bloodstream directly, thus bypassing the complex process involving the stomach and intrinsic factor. This method is particularly recommended for people who may have absorption issues. Injections, the gold standard for severe deficiency or conditions like pernicious anemia, where there is zero intrinsic factor. It can be done by a healthcare professional and bypasses the digestive system entirely. Talk to your doctor about the best form and dose for you. Don't self-diagnose. Before we wrap up, let's tackle a few common myths and clarify the hype around B12. Myth 1: B12 gives you instant energy. If you're deficient, yes, correcting that deficiency will boost your energy. But if your levels are acceptable, taking extra B12 won't turn you into a superhero. Your body simply excretes the excess. Myth 2: B12 is the same as B6 or folate. While all B vitamins work together, and folate is also involved in red blood cell production, they are not interchangeable. In fact, taking high doses of folate can sometimes mask a B12 deficiency, allowing the neurological damage to worsen silently. You need both, but they need to be balanced. To sum it all up, vitamin B12 is a non-negotiable nutrient for anyone looking to optimize their health. It fuels your body at the cellular level by helping convert food into energy. It builds healthy red blood cells to deliver oxygen, fighting off fatigue and keeping your brain sharp. It supports your mood by helping to produce key neurotransmitters. And it's especially critical for those on plant-based diets, older adults, and anyone with digestive issues. If you're feeling constantly tired, struggling with brain fog, or feel like you've lost your spark, it might be time to take a serious look at your vitamin B12 intake. Getting your levels checked is a significant first step. Correcting a deficiency isn't just about alleviating symptoms, it's about unlocking a higher level of energy, clarity, and well-being that you might not have even known was possible. You deserve to feel your best, and this amazing vitamin could be the key. The content on this channel is for informational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. Always consult with your doctor before starting any supplement or making changes to your health routine. We are not responsible for any actions taken based on this content. Thank you for watching our videos and take care of yourself.